My name is Dara Howard. I'm an influencer and I started Saving Grace Epilepsy Foundation. I was diagnosed with epilepsy at the age of 10. I had my first seizure at the age of 9 when I was at school in a snack line. My friend said I just kind of fell and went into a grand mal seizure. I don't remember any of it. All I remember was going through the double doors and then waking up at the hospital where my mom and dad was, and they told me I had a seizure. At the time I was 9, I didn't know what a seizure was, never heard of it. So I was kind of like, okay. But it took me a week to recover. I really couldn't walk. Like my motor skills were like a little off. So I stayed in the hospital a few days, stayed home for like a week, and by the end of the week I was kind of back to normal. But a year later, I had my next seizure, and it was bad, where I kept going in and out of the seizures. It was like status epilepticus, and that's when I was diagnosed with epilepsy. I would say epilepsy changed my life from that point on because I had to start taking medication. And as a child, you do not want to take medication. I have been on medication where it would make your gums grow, make you get chubby. And I was a kid that I still wanted to look cute. So I'd be like, nope, not taking it. So I would literally stop taking the medicine, or if I was in my rebellious stage, I would be like, you know what, I'm normal. I could do this. Like mentally thinking that I can heal myself. So I would go days without taking the medicine, and then I would go into seizures. And my mom would ask me, did you take your medicine? I'm like, yeah, I took it. And then it would take us going to the doctor for me to tell the doctor, no, I haven't been taking it. It was just a normalcy thing that I just think I longed for as a child, because I didn't want to take the medicine. But I think I grew out of that. I still had like different bouts of seizures in high school, but I was still able to play my sports and have fun and do everything that I wanted to do. And I had fun. Like I had a good time. In college, I would say I had fun too, but I still had seizures. Like there were times where I had seizures. And there were times where I just was like, you know what, it's best for me not to even say that I even have epilepsy, because I don't want you to judge me on my epilepsy. So I did that as well. So after college, I found that's when the real discrimination started for me. I went through various jobs, just trying to find, well, just jobs I liked, and got fired due to my epilepsy. So, and the last one was like in 2017, and I was basically not going through it again. I told myself, no, I'm going to do something I love. I'm going to tell my story and go from there. And that's what I've been doing ever since I first started being an influencer for my fashion and my epilepsy. Just telling my story, showing what I've been through. And I love it. And then eventually I branched out and was like, okay, I really want to help people as far as with their epilepsy. because I know how it feels to have to downsize after you've been fired from a job, have to move back home. So that's how Saving Grace Epilepsy Foundation was started. So I can help people, educate people on seizure safety. Like, I want people to know everything about epilepsy, to know what it looks like when a person is about to have a seizure. Like, I want you there and be on guard and be ready to do seizure safety. So that is everything I want to tell you. I hope I'm not too long. And also that even if you do have epilepsy, it does not stop you from doing anything. You can be and do whatever you want to do because you have a purpose here. God has put you and I on this earth for something. I guarantee you.